Okay, it is Friday, September 30. It has been actually 2 months since I inspected this hive. I'm a little bit behind, kind of feel bad about that, but I've been busy. The last time I was in it, I did a mite away treatment. Hopefully the bees are doing good. People asked a question about how the treatment gets down between the frames in a Layens hive, because the tops of the hives, the tops of the bars, the top bars of each frame butt up against each other. There isn't a gap like there is in a Layens hive. But I'm actually open from about here over. My frames only go from here this way. So I'm assuming that the treatment would flow over the top and go down over the side. I'm assuming any kind of treatment is better than none. But anyway, let's get into this and see what we have going on. Before I do that, I'm probably going to close this hole off later on for the winter, because like I said, there's nothing over here but open space. Hopefully they didn't build a bunch of comb there. But anyway, I want to measure this for how long I need to cut it. This is going to be my plug, basically. So there's that. That's taken care of, so I don't forget. And that'll be cut and then put in there to close that side off. I have entrance reducers for my other Layens hives I'm going to check out later today after I'm done with this. So let's get to work here. See what we got. The comment I had on my last inspection was why I was standing in front when the holes are here, and that's a good question. I don't know why I was, so I'm definitely going to try to stand either behind or on the side this time. If I can get this thing off. First time they actually glued this lid down. All right, let's get a little bit of smoke in here. Well, totally what I was afraid of. Like I said, it's been 2 months since I've been in here, and it's open from here over. And look at that, they built a bunch of comb in the open spot. I kind of figured that. My own fault. Look at that. My own fault. Got a bunch of honey there that I just popped open. Oh, that's some beautiful comb work though. There's a big piece right here. A couple pieces actually. I'm gonna go get a box because I'm going to need to, I can't leave this like this, I just can't. So I have an empty swarm trap. That I'm gonna use to put this extra comb in. Shame to waste that comb, but I really can't have them. I should have had a divider here. I don't have a divider yet, so that's my own fault. But I'm going to be taking a lot of honey from them because of this. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The extra deep Layens frames, and they are probably full since they ran out of room and needed to build off to the side, so I should be fine. They should be fine. bad about this. It's my own fault because I didn't get out here and give them, I did not give them more frames to build in. And they're going to be mad at me, and I don't blame them. Some of them already ran out of smoke. They're going to be mad at me, and I can't say that I blame them. Okay. I hope I can pull this off. Literally. I got to try to cut this comb out. Definitely honey in here. A lot of frame, a lot of comb, and a lot of honey. Geez. It's heavy. I'm having a hard time getting a hold of it. It's one piece. Hopefully I can get this whole piece this time, because this thing is big. There we go, look at that. Look at that honey all over my hands. Sorry, ladies. I'm sorry I had to do this, but I really do have to do it. I think I have frames in my truck, I hope I do, that I can put in here and fix this problem. They're buzzing my veil because they're not happy. Don't blame you, ladies. I do not blame you. Okay. A big old chunk. They've got a big piece coming off of frame here on the end and attached to the bottom, so I'm going to have to cut that out. All right. Jeez. Come on, Grandpa. You'll hear me call myself Grandpa because I'm a grandpa. So I talk to myself in the third person as Grandpa. I'm sorry, ladies. I am sorry. Almost got it all taken care of here. Unfortunately, I probably crushed a couple bees getting the comb, the extra comb out of here. All right. Some of them actually probably got drowned in the honey that's oozing all over the place. All right, so these are the mite away strips on the top. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to put them over there for now. I'll pick them up later. I won't leave them lay there. And while I'm here, I'm going to check a couple frames out and see how they're doing. Here, try this out. I got honey everywhere. This is a real pain. Okay. That one's up. That one's up. Yeah, we'll do that one here. Alright, let's check out this frame. Very heavy. That is all honey. all honey. You can see where I cut up here on this side here. You can see where I cut, and at the bottom where I cut the stuff out that really shouldn't have been there. I think I'm only going to look at a couple things here. I don't know if I'm going to look at all 8. Just make sure. I mean, it's pretty obviously they're doing well. They overgrew the space. And I don't have a whole lot of time here. Oh, this is a very heavy frame. All honey. And I can see that the next frame is only, well, I'll pull it out and then I'm going to stop here. The next frame is only about 25% honey. And there's some brood there. You can see the brood. The brood is the orange colored stuff, same on this side. You can see some brood right here. Just going to kind of look and see if the queen is on here. Real quick. Like I said, there is brood, so I definitely have a queen. Look on this side. I'm just looking real quick, but I do not see her. So I'm going to put this all back together. The other side, this next one looks pretty much the same, and I'm sure they are all going to look like that. So I'm going to put this thing back together. Oh, those honey frames are heavy. I have to get a divider board, I really do. I think I have some extra frame in here. I hope I do. I do not. I only have Langstress frames. I forgot to bring my Layens extras. I gotta cut the comb off the roof here. Sorry, ladies. Here's a big piece. Piece, see that big old thing? It's all honey on this side. A little bit of honey on the other side. Okay. I think one was trying to sting me through my knee. Problem is going to be, I got a bunch of bees all over in the box. They're going to want to stay in the box where the honey is. I'm taking the honey home with me. I got to try and get as many out as I can. It's not going to be easy. I'm just going to have to smoke the crap out of it and hope they get the message. So I'll do that here in a minute. All right. Still got some smoke going here. I do. Try to get as many of them out of here as possible. Get out of there, ladies. I'll take this away. Put the lid back on a while. All right. and get more out of there real quick. Look at that honey dripping off the side there. Right here, the honey dripping. The bees will clean that all up. All right. All right. Come on, get out of there, ladies. Come on. Come on out of there. All right. I know I'm not going to be able to get them all, but that's a lot of honey. Okay, so I am done with this one. I'm going to check out. That bee stuck to me. Hope she survives. Anyway, I'm going to stop this and go check my other 3 hives. One of them is actually already dead, I noticed the other day, but we'll check that out. Here we go.